You are live, it says. So right on, I'm live. What's up, guys? Who's here? Nobody yet. I'll just kick back for a minute. Let people get up in here. My mom said she was going to swing by. That might be my mom right there. Just left a thumbs up. Hello, hello. Fix this light real quick. Jill. Hey, how you doing, Jill? First time I've seen you here. Can't wait to see what I pick up today. What's up, Maria? Hi, Jill Frickley Kulslowski. I married a Malakowski. My Wi-Fi stinks. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. I'll talk really slow. My connection's kind of crappy, too. So, maybe. I don't know. What do you think of that light, guys? Whew, feels bright on me, but it helps. Okay, she's back. All right, we got two here. I'm going to wait just a few more. Get a few more people in because I got some cool stuff down here. Very cool. Jill, where are you from? Tell us all about yourself. Madi is from California. She's a regular. She's my friend. So, Jill, where are you from? Are you a reseller? Thrifty Christy. She's another one of our friends. What's up, Christy? Thrifty Christy. TC. I've been having trouble for 2 weeks with Roadrunner. Is that a selling platform? I've never sold on Roadrunner. Never heard of it. I have not. Okay, well, I think we probably got 3 or 4. I know my mom is here somewhere in there. I'm gonna have to set her up with an account so she can get over there in the chat and say what's up to you guys. All right, ready? I'm not quite sure where to start. You know what? I'll go backwards. I'll start from where I went last. Okay, this was the last thing I bought. A pair of round playing cards. My dad had some of these when I was a kid, and I always thought they were just the craziest, coolest thing ever. I haven't found a date on them yet, but they're San Francisco, so they're a tourist thing. So that's kind of cool. It'll appeal to Californians, people in San Francisco, people that like bridges, people that like boats, people that like trolley cars, because all that stuff's on. Hi, Casey Lakeman, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. Hi, Christy. Hi, Jill. Jill, this is Madi. Madi, this is Jill. Thrifty Christy, this is Jill. Jill, this is Thrifty Christy. Casey Lakeman, this is Jill. Jill, this is everybody. So anywho, these are pretty cool. I like them. I don't know, but I can tell they're old because the plastic. I mean, I just remember what my dad's looked like, and they look like this, and the yellowing of the plastic. So yeah, I have to look them up. All the stuff I have to look up. I have not looked up. Hey, we got 5 people. What's up, everybody? Okay, so then the second to last thing I got was one of these little bass fisherman electronic things, 50 cents. So can't go wrong with 50 cents. It is made by Radka, which is very popular for this kind of game or games in general. Okay, I'm caught up. So those 2 things. Now, I did try and keep my eyes open for bags. Finding clothes and listening to you. Awesome. Oh, folding clothes. Perfect. I'm clear my throat so I can speak up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I try to pick up some different bags because I've been watching different people and they do these bag reveals, and they dig through them and there's all kinds of fun stuff sometimes there's not. So I did pick up some different random bags. I didn't get any really jewelry bags, but I got some bags. I almost passed on this, and Caroline's like, "But Dad," and I was like, "Okay." It is easy to see, easy to use. The world's simplest universal remote control. It's got a total of 6 buttons: on, off, mute, up, and down. How can't get much easier than that, right? $2. Haven't looked it up. I don't know, but it's got to be worth more than $2. And I think it's just funny. Look at that. Where's my remote? Hey, Amelia Sells. What's up, Sparky Nation? What's up, Charles? How you doing, buddy? All right, gosh, got the whole party up in here. Let me backtrack then. I got some round cards. Pretty cool. And got bad storms here, so power goes out. I go out too. Well, can't lose that one. Okay, well, if it goes out, it'll be all right. It'll be all right, Charles. But if not, man, hunker down. See when the lights come on. And I got a fishing game. So okay, big remote. I think that's fun. Yeah, and you can't lose that one. Well, yeah, you probably could, but it's funny. Okay, so that's that. I'm not gonna get into the bags yet. Not yet. Here is a bag though, and it was $3. And there's 2 belts in here. Okay. And I was gonna pass on them. I picked them up, I put them down, and then I looked again and I saw that it still has the price in here, man. I was like, what? Okay. It's unworn, or maybe worn once, I don't know. But either way, the price is still there. And it has a price of, what's that say? $29.99. It's a 54. Synthetic Crazy Horse finish, genuine leather lining. So there you go. It's a 54. Has anyone else seen Todd freeze? Oh no, am I freezing? Dang it, guys. I hope it's not. All right, everybody, chime in. Jill said she was having some. Okay, good. Right on, Charles. Yes, Sparky, no. Casey, no. I think it might be you. Refresh, Jill. That happens to me all the time. Hey, Thrifty Christy. It's me, sorry. Yeah, it happens, man. It does. Just a refresher, and you'll be good. Here's another belt. This one has been worn. Does not have the thing on it. It is out of shape a little bit. It has a metal tip. Dude wore it on the last hole, so he's a bigger dude, but that's good, whatever. And so, but it's a nice belt, leather. It's a Dockers, top grain leather, made in China. It's a 50. So that's that one. But then here's this other bag. Okay, so that one was $3. This one was $5, and they're right next to each other. And this was not in the clothes section. This is all just random among hard goods at not at my thrift store. It was at one of my honey holes. Okay, but the reason I got this was I pulled this belt, or I saw through the plastic. It still had the thing on it. It's reversible. It's a big one, and it's a size. It was $39. $39.50 is the price tag on it. Harbor Bay. It's reversible, so it's black and brown. It's thicker, and it's humongous, man. 58 to 60. That's pretty near the biggest belt you can get. When I was selling at Men's Warehouse, that's a good sized belt there. Okay, and then this one. What is this one? Oh, that's cool. Looks like a Harley Davidson belt. Scandia Woods, USA, imported Italian leather. And it is a 3XL, but it's black with this orange stitching. And it kind of looks like a Harley belt, man. You know, the orange stitching runs all the way across. And then it's finished off with a brass buckle. Super cool. Super cool. And last one here is a brown. And this one is, that's jacked up. It's trash. He wore this one out. Probably was his favorite belt. Isn't that a crazy horse? Yep. He's like, I need 2 of those. But anyway, this one I probably will not sell. That's okay. So for $5, I know I've got my $5 worth right there. I just looked down and found a spring in my carpets. Give me a sec. That's dangerous. A little tiny spring, man. That would suck, huh? Step on it. All right, what's next? All right, hey mom, check this out. I got 8 people here. I'm not sure who's what, where, what, but picked up this dude's. Sure, it's dude's. I wouldn't call it a jewelry box. It's man, there's a word for it. Guys don't really have jewelry boxes. They have something else because, like, you put your watch right here. Probably put your change, your cufflinks or something here. A couple rings, couple whatever. Man's accessory box. There you go. I have yet to sell a safe, buddy, but I know a guy. I know a guy that has some really cool safes that are super duper heavy. This one's made in Japan. It's called London Leather. So, and there was, oh man, I passed on this super cool black jewelry box. It was about, gosh, it had to be 10 inches tall, and about that wide. It was huge, and it had all these things that opened up, and it was $10, and it had to have been from like the mid '50s to early '60s, and it was so cool. It was $10, and I was like, just to me, $10, that's a lot of money. I'm just a little guy. This one here was $3, but I think it was worth it. Maybe I should have got it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look them up, and if I can find good comps, then I'll go back. Okay, this was only $1, but he told me it was missing something. But I was like, really? But even still, it's oh, I see. It's a cuckoo, man, or not? Yeah, it is a cuckoo with the tick and the talk, and the thing was like that. Tick tock. That. Oops, there's a little bird that goes up there. It says made in Germany. Yep, it's made in Germany, but it's missing one of the dillies. So, if anybody happens to have an extra dilly around that I could borrow, jewelry boxes don't sell for me. If they don't, you know what? I've got so much jewelry that I thought if I don't sell it, I can store my jewelry in it. Jewelry that's for sale, and then just other jewelry. Yeah. So, anyways, it's a cool little clock. It was $1. It's in the original box, which I think makes it cool. And so we'll see. Maybe somebody else has one of those extra dealies just on standby. Kitty cat, I love you, but dang, come on. All right, keep the bags over there. Okay, this. So I was really eyeballing the prices, man, because there was no rhyme or reason. This was $1, and I was like, wait. Now I know I have multiple of those 3-4 cords, so I'm fine. But check this thing out, man. It's an old adding machine. Let's see here. It's a calculator model Mark 200. Serial number. Oh, I don't know. It's heavy, and it's cool, and it was $1. So I'll throw a cord on there, and I'm sure it works. I just asked you, I'm sure. So yeah, that'd be good. It's heavy though. Excuse me, there, Bandit Man. Bandit Man. These are Caroline's little cards. Little pair of cards. I think they threw those in for free. From Osco Drugs. Remember Osco Drugs? And then before it was Osco Drugs, what was it? Anybody remember? Put it in the comments there in the chat if you remember what it was before Osco. I think it was, or I don't know. It was Skags. Remember Skags? Let's see who we got here. Hardcore Promotions 13. Hey, what's up? Hardcore Promotions 13. Spark Nation, Jewelry Box. I'm trying to. Hey, later, Jill. Vin's Valet. There you go. I knew there was a word for it. Who's that? Casey? Good catch. Cool. So, this is going to be the first of my bags, okay? I've got several bags in there, and this is the first of them. What's it sound like? Glass. See what it is. Okay, I paid $1 for this bag. How about? It says Ontario store are calling. It is chipped on the back, but it's a little skunk. Where's Amelia Sells? Are you in there, Amelia, still? Because if you are, I know you like these little figurine thingies. Check it out. Check it out. Almost looks like Pepe Le Pew. Come to me. Give me kisses. What is that? Alright, so that's that one. Here is. Oh, how cute. Look at that. What is it? Is that a pig or a cow? It's like a cow with a pig nose. Look at that one. He's got his little paw up in there. He's like, whoa. That is really cute. But it's got a pig nose, man. Maker on the back. This says Ontario store. On the bottom, there's nada except a hole. Feel like they're call it ceramic. Yeah, ceramic. That was that. Okay, here's this. Hey, I'm gonna call him Todd. I better keep it. The little fox. And his name will be Todd. The fox. What's up, Todd? That's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll set that right here. This is a it's broken. Bummer. It was a salt shaker of some sort. Looks like a pheasant, but the tail's gone. So that's not gonna work. This, oh, little teeny tiny white kitty cat. And these all look really old, man. I mean, they just have something about them. Got 2 different eyes. Meow. Let's see. It's a squirrel just trying to get a nut. That's cute. Not much for these porcelain things, but you know what? Oh, drop it. 751, 751. See, the chips just what bums me out. Those campaign. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking at them. Little birdies. Looks like they're waiting for food. That's what baby birds look like when they're waiting for food. Feed me, mama, feed me. Okay, so those are those. Those were $1. Out of there, I'm sure I can get more than $1 out of one of those bad boys. That wasn't too exciting. All right, let's try something that might be exciting. I don't know. Let's look at this. It's a bag. It too was $1. Man, I was scouting for dollar bags. Well, just rallying. Yeah, you're right, Casey. I'm never claimed to be the brightest bulb on the tree. I did, didn't I? But all right. Jeez, Casey called me out. That's awesome. I did rattle it. Darn me. Anyway, well, maybe this will make up for it. So I paid $1 for this Ziploc bag. I was like, man, I'm gonna score here if I could get it open, huh? All right, man. All right. Okay, so looks like inside here is a Texas Instruments. Oh, look at that. Indiglo. Whatchamadiggy. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Look at this. What I got for $1. $1. It's got that. It has some kind of a charging station for it. Okay. Here's the book for it. And here's the software for it. Oh my gosh, it even has the old what are those called? 3.5s or they're not floppy disks, they're Golly gee, can't remember what these are called. For Windows, Texas. Anyways, yeah, $4. That's a good score. Pretty happy about that. I have no idea what it's gonna go for, but I've sold just plain Jane without all the goodies for 20 some bucks. So, but let's look at this. See what guys we got in here. Do we have any guys in here? Sparky, you still here, buddy? We got Sparky. I think, yeah, Hardcore's probably a dude, and we got Charles. Because for some reason I'm thinking the ladies might not like this as much as me or us, but I could be wrong. But I gotta, my mom was like, "How many guys you got that follow you?" I'm like, there's like probably 15, 20, and then the rest might be female. I don't know. Who knows? It's hard to even say anymore. But that being said, vintage maps, man. Hello, Mrs. Flippin. 3.5 diskettes. That's what it is, Charles. Hear that, baby? Casey's. Okay, so this is red and white fleet, the complete San Francisco. Oh my gosh, look at that. It has some old train tickets in there, man. Oh no, these are boat tickets. Somebody took the boat. I don't know. So this is going to be all travel stuff, I suppose. Here's a old card. Christmas cards. Christmas cards. Oh, look at that. Someone's old pictures. How cool. The Torkelsons. Okay. Ah, look at that. I'm so glad I got this. It was $2 and I almost didn't. But check that out. Okay, so just based on what that dude looks like, we're talking what? 19 somethings, 40s, 50s, back when they would actually come out and pump your gas and all that jazz. I'm gonna have to try and find dates and stuff. I don't know if there's a lot of value in this, but there's got to be to somebody. Because how cool would this be? This one is 50s. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, see, Charles. Charles is a gentleman that has a few years on me. So that's awesome because he's going to recognize some of these things that I have no idea. Signal gas. Look at that. Go farther with signal gas. That is awesome. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Marineland. Your fun never stops at Marineland of the Pacific. Crazy. 1962, guys. That's what it says. Ah, look at that. I like it. Lots. California, Nevada, American Automobile Association. Show me the date. Because you got to remember, guys, cars, and they started opening up the highways, and there was WW2. Guys went off to war. It was terrible. We won. They came back, and when they came back, that's when the suburbs happened. That's when they started doing 4-lane highways, and people started driving their 54 to 59 Chevys and going cross country on road trips with no seatbelts. And that's when these maps were like, this was it. This was your Google. I think it's cool. Hey, look at that. Answers to Marvel. Oh, it's hard to read there. Answers to your travel questions about Mexico, the friendly land. Yep, there you go. Mexico hosted the world for the Olympics, 1968. Visit now. Wow, cool. All right, so that was that. San Francisco sightseeing, the Gray Line. Taxco Silver. Do you know how to buy Mexican silver? Talk something about silver. Hey Don, how are you? I saw your live dilly dally the other day. I almost jumped on like, get into the groove. I expected you to have teased hair and lace gloves, but you didn't. Like, what's her face? This has the ticket for the cruise that this person went on. That's groovy, man. Another thing from Mexico. A guide from Acapulco. I better not put this here. Acapulco. Wow, look at the graphics on that. That's really cool. 3 days in Mexico City from $28 plus airfare. These are all travel brochures and whatnot. Let's see what else you have. Boogie through these. Mexico. Hotel Utah. Woohoo. 1880 train. The Black Hills proudest attraction running in something. About the train. Black Hills. Salt Lake City, America. 1963 map. So by 63, people were pretty much rolling all the time. But in the 40s and 50s is when things really ramped up based on the documentaries I've watched. That might be nice for a train collector. Yeah, for sure. What a trip. Okay. Keep going, Todd. Don't slow down. Yellowstone National Park. Wow. Revised November 1961. Boom. Hey, 1961, Mom. Look at that. That's the year my mom graduated. 1961. Oh, look at that. The font. The just all of it. Look at that. That is just so cool. You know, someone would put that in a frame or something. Mexico City, Veracruz, Mexico City, the flower roots. Give me a date. Show me the date. Show me the date. Plus, there's all kinds of information inside each one of these. It's printed in Mexico. Look at that. Wow. So this is from Mexico. Minneapolis, St. Paul. Boom. This makes me happy. 1966 edition. Hotel Mayland. Myland. Another Mexico one. All right. So these were all $2, guys. All these were $2 total. So I mean, between all of them, there's another one of those Morgan tours. The girl. Another Mexico tour. Another Mexico tour. Oh, that was cool. Got the mariachi dancers in there. Full color. Nice quality. Another Mexico one. San Antonio. That one looks like from the 50s. Let's see. I don't know. But cool. All right, we're almost to the end of these, y'all, of the maps. I can feel it. You guys are going, come on, get to the maps. I get to the maps. AAA Worldwide. What is this? Show me the date. Oh, is there really advertising on the inside of these? Killing me here. 1962. North Central States. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. These people use these maps. They got 2 routes mapped out from Minneapolis, St. Paul to Cheyenne. One down to Salina. One to St. Louis. Yeah, these people were driving. This was their map. Honey, where's the map? No, the map. You know, which map? The map that has the lines on it. Remember? I've been writing on it for 40 years. The map. You remember. All right. Mexico City. Pretty simple one. Lone Star Brewing Company. San Antonio, Texas. Hey, who's down in San Antonio? A lot of you guys. Ooh, there's something dead on the back. What is that? Crunchy. Mexico City. And Zion National Park in Utah. Kind of hurting, but March 1961. Wow. Okay, so that was a $2 map haul. I'm sure there's more than $2 worth of maps here. I'll just have to look them up. All right, let's look at. I've got 4 more bags here, guys. One of them I can see everything that's in there, and a couple I have. So let's look at the one I can see right off the bat. This also was $1. $1. Inside, it contains a. I don't know if that's Bakelite or not, but it is a heavy, old stapler. Caroline's like, Dad, really a stapler? It's called the Ace Cadet Lift Top, Model 302. I paid $1 for this. I have no idea, but my gut says $13. I could be wrong. Could be what I have for lunch. But I don't know. Something tells me $13. And then I've got some staples to go with it. So that really helps. You know, make sure they're chisel pointed. The same. Yeah. Staples. So, you know, a couple boxes of staples and this thing for $1. I think I should be able to get. What do you think? I'll look it up to find out. Then I'll be excited. But I'm pretty sure. Because who was that? Just sold a stapler. Idaho Hillbilly, Kevin? I think Kevin sold a stapler for good money not too long ago. If I remember right. All right, excuse me. Kitty cat. I love you, but you got to move, sucker. All right. This is keychains. Sucker for keychains. 9 people in the chat. Oh my gosh, I might hit double digits. That's groovy. Okay, this also was $1. $1. Why would I buy keychains, you guys ask? Because, man, people buy them. United States Deputy Sheriff Association. That is a wicked cool keychain. Turn around there. Okay. See, so like if you're a sheriff or something, there you go. You got your keychain. All right, next, what is this? This is a cheap. This is a little flashlight keychain. There's an eyeball in it or something. Kind of junk. This is a guardian angel, Heavenly Father. I thank you for the blessing of an angel to protect and watch over me. Little keychain. I just sold a run-of-the-mill old swing line, like $20. You can get more than 13. See? Yeah, really, huh? Bandit, no. Bandit likes these chewing. Hey, look at that. A bee. Probably keep that one. It's a bee. My dad's name is Bernie. Cool. Bee. All right, it's back on here so I don't lose it. Hi, Violet. How you doing, baby? You eat your gravy train? She eats gravy train. You know, the one with the little commercial. All right, what is this keychain? Villager. Looks like a high quality one. I don't know what Villager is, but it's got that tan and whatever look to it. This is junk. It's a little blinged out keychain, but it's missing a couple blings. But the thing about these things, I was thinking is, you could save something like this, and then you might have another piece of jewelry, or Caroline might have something she needs, and then you just bust one of these little things out, and then there you go, get your done, right? So I suppose you could always use something like that, or not. What is this one? Guess. I'm thinking Guess jeans. Apparently a girl's keychain. It's got a flower, and so forth. So that's pretty cool, I think. Nothing. Oh, look at that. National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund supporter. Put that on my keychain. Like Flash. Gonna eat dinner. See you later. Bye, Casey. Take care. Enjoy your food. Make sure you chew 5 times before you swallow it. Enjoy your food. If found, return to disabled veterans. Oh, it has someone's name on it. 2017 supporter. Good for her. She's running around going, dang, I lost my keychain. Oh, there's another one in here. Lost both her keychains. Well, 2015 and 2017 supporter for something. So I'm pretty sure those don't have values. So out of that whole thing, I'm going to say this, this. Oh, I got 2 of those shields? No way. Okay, so that. Let's see here. Let's say 9, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to say I got $40 for the keychains here. Y'all might think I'm crazy, and I might be, but I'll have to look them up. But I'm thinking $9.99 on that, and I charge shipping. Well, that's 2016 supporter, 2017 supporter. That's cool, man. All right, so that's it for those keychains. Put those back. And keychains are easy to take care of, easy to store, easy to everything, man. They don't give you no lip or nothing. All right, I'm gonna leave this big one to last. We're gonna go to this one right here. This was $1. What is it, you guys say? What is it? What's in there? Well, let's take a look. I'm no genius, obviously. But what I think I have here is like a miniature, portable, a fishing setup, man. Like for fishing, you know. I'm sitting here trying to get this thing open, and I'm just like this. Call it good. All right. So feels like it's bamboo, and it looks like a little tiny fishing rod. It has metal right here, and then this here. It looks like it's handmade. That's plastic. Ow! Put your knife away, dummy. Man. All right. What's inside here? Let's see. Some Carlisle hooks. And they're big. Glen Evans Incorporated. Great big fish hooks. That'll catch something. Oh, get out of here. Here's a whole nother little tiny fishing pole. What the heck? I've never seen nothing like that ever. Dang, I wish Grandpa Jay was here. He could tell me exactly what it is. Oh man, holiday price, 29 cents. 29 cents, guys. This is imported stabilized gladding. No date. It's 15 pound test line. That Village of Keychains by about the. Oh, there you go. Good call. Didn't even think of that. Cute fishing poles. Put them in travel bug out bag. That's exactly what they are. And I'm thinking they kind of might. Well, I've got fishing poles. But yeah, it's all about the bug out on this one, man. And then a whole nother Ziploc full of some huge hooks. Like walleye, well, maybe not walleye catching hooks, but I don't know. What would you try and catch that big old hook? A shark? It's barbed. There's like one lure in here. That's got a humongous hook on it. Looks older. Hold on. That's not it. Okay, it's a lure with swivel. Some red beads. some random stuff in here. So I'm going to have to dump it out and go through it. It's got some slide weights, some swivels, but just a lot of hooks, some sinkers. But the main thing out of this whole thing was this little fishing poles. It's like, yeah, what you need right here, all you need. Go catch you some food. I was telling Caroline today, I was like, man, we need to get, or she does need to get, I need to get my, what in the heck is this? Get my fishing license. Because I think it's like 15, right? That you have to have a fishing license. It's been a few years since I didn't have to have it. Can't remember. All right, that was that. That was that. Are you guys ready for the finality? The final bag? 40 minutes into it, so it's must have been a lot of stuff here. All right. Well, this is it, guys. This one was a whopping $2. What's in there? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I mean, I can see stuff, but it's really random, which is what the grab bags that they had at the store. Oh, okay, look at that. These are, I'm like, ooh, look at that. Swing line, they're just they're staples, but they look like they're from the 80s, just because the picture. It's got a little plastic thingy, and it opens. It's probably not a big deal, but it's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. All right. Here is a glass like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Da, da, da. How's it going? Okay, so that was that. Paper clips. Now, you know, you can never have enough paper clips, right? I mean, come on. Another stapler, but it's a little teeny tiny one. All right. Oh, more staples. Woohoo! Man, we scored, guys. We have staples forever. So no matter what happens, if you need staples, I got you. I got you back. I got you covered. Okay? Don't fret. And what good is a stapler without, hey, that looks old. It's the stapler remover, but it's like that brown Bakelite looking stuff. Like the tiger. It's like a tiger, man. All right, so that's that. Here is a pair of Fargo, North Dakota, poker size, unopened cards for something. Is that the hospital or what is that? I don't know. Pegs for board. In a secrets box. Oh yeah, it is pegs for a board. There's a texture to them. Smell like wood. Don't know what board they're referring to. Here is a monogrammed bookmark. It has the letter AA on it. Could be Andrew Anderson. You could go into the stomach stapling business. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this goes to the. Well, that makes more sense. Borrow Caroline's little. See, now it's saleable. It's a duck stapler. No, you know that has value. Duck stapler. Here is another bookmark thing, but it's missing the charm. But heck, I've got so many loose pieces of jewelry, you could just throw some on there. And that's actually pretty cool. And I just ordered a book. Samantha busted me. She's like, so what'd you order? I'm like, nothing. She's like, what'd you order? Because she could see all my eBay stuff on her phone. It's like, well, I ordered well, first what popped up was this forged knife that I got from the Idaho Hillbilly. It's when I get it, I'll show you guys. But I'm just so excited to get it because it's, you know, I enjoy owning, and they're not like expensive things, but it's just okay. I look up to Kevin and Miss Kitty, and so I have this knife that he probably spent over an hour, I'm sure, pounding on and heating up in the fire in his forge thing, then pounding on it like old school, man. So this is like I'm gonna hold on to that knife. It's gonna be awesome. And so other stuff that YouTubers have that they've made or that is for sale and they can autograph for me. I like that stuff. What is this? It's just a basic calculator because it looks like a advertisement for, hey, my thrifted escape. How are you? I was just telling my mom. I was like, hey, mom, there's this gal. It's called My Thrifted Escape. I bet you're about a week full time now, but at the time, I was like, yeah, she gave me a wrench because I had to tell people to get out. Excuse me. So this is just a very basic calculator, guys. It's actually something that your pill pusher doctors, what is this, Ultram? I don't know what Ultram is, but it's something that give you to the doctor, little giveaways. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for 60 yellow paper clips. By golly, I got 60 yellow paper clips. I've been looking for them. Now I've got them. What is this? That's a Radio Shack. I'm scared of you. Radio Shack calculator. So everything that was in that little bag was $1. Think I've got more than $1 worth of value in that stuff? I'm pretty sure. I spent a total of $23 today on this stuff. So I think that is pretty good. $23.75, including that game or whatever. But more importantly, Caroline's like, we're bonding. We were just out of the house. She wasn't on her tablet. Like right now, she's probably upstairs on her tablet. Hopefully she's watching me, but I doubt it. So we were just out and about having some fun, hanging out, We did go to the Dollar Tree because she wanted to see, what you want to look at? Well, she's like, I want to see if they have clear glue, Dad. Because I've been hearing Dollar Tree has clear glue. I was like, all right, well, let's go. But they didn't have anything good, really. What she needs is one of those 2-gallon industrial size that they have in the school classroom with the pump on it. That's what she needs. Yep. That'd be cool, huh? So I was supposed to get to work now. I need to take pictures of stuff. Yes, I do. But I think I'm going to sit here and clean this up real quick. Let's clean this up while I just chitty chat with you for a minute. Oh, so what did I order? I ordered that Hillbilly. It's called the Liver Eater knife. Really cool. And, made by hand. How cool is that? I think it's just cool. And then a book. It's by Todd Bridges, from Different Strokes. Willis. What's up, Willis? And it's called Killing Willis. It's written back in 2010. And I think it's going to be a very interesting book. So that was $2. And that was it. So it looks like this is a cheapie. I thought it might be brass, but it's not brass because it's turned to silver, or like the brass plate. Who would brass plates? Plates coming off. Made in Japan. But it's still a cool little timekeeper. Heck, for all I know, I'll put me. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like these kind of goofy old things. Yep. The older and goofier I get, the more I like them. Mm-hmm. So that was my whoop-de-doos. I got some of this stuff listed last night. These are some of my other keychains that I've been sitting on. But like this keychain right here is listed for like $7 or $10 or something crazy because that's what they're selling for. I got this thing. It's listed up there for like $29 or something. So see, this is what I need jewelry box for to put this other stuff in. Yeah, I put more of these little. These are going for like $11. Put this Rolls Royce dealership pan up there, and I think I have like might be on auction for starting at 20-some bucks. But keychains, man, I don't know. They're not going to sell every day, all day, and you're not going to get rich off them. But when a keychain sells, I sold. Which one was it? I sold one of these right here. Just a turtle keychain from the 60s for 23 bucks. Seriously, 23 bucks. So, you know, you never know. You just never know. I mean, who would have thought? Not me. But sometimes you just gotta swing for the fence, and hopefully, you know. Plus, I only have $1.50 wrapped up into 25 keychains, so it's all good. All right, now I'm supposed to. Oops, I'm looking at this again. It's like something was here that is missing. There was 2 pinholes there. Man, well, maybe I shouldn't have, but it was so cool, that other one. I don't know, $3. It's all about the flip. That's right. Let's just get it listed now, right? Quit looking at it, quit touching it, quit playing with it. Just flip it, man. Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! That girl is. Who's that? Never trust a big butt and a smile. Alright, Ziplocs for days. And there you go. Poison. Bandit, he loves to chew on Ziplocs. I'm always. Oh. So, man, it seems like a lot of little stuff, but I swear. I don't know. I guess I can't swear because I'm not 100% sure. But I'll look it up and I'll find out. Let's see, is there anybody out there with the initials AA that's a reader? Ellison Anderson. Amanda Archuleta. Alice Ackerman. No? Anybody? No? Maybe I'll just use it, and when people say what's it stand for, I'll be like, hey! And on here, those are cool, man. I've never seen those. There's no maker on them. 50. Cleaned up. So that's that. That's that. All right. Just keep it moving there, Freddy. Yellow paper clips. Big Bird. There's this lady that has an obsession with pink. Wish she's pink. That'd be good. I don't know if some of you were here when I showed this, but it's called the world's simplest universal remote control. And it still has the price tags on it. Or what is that? It's not a price tag, it's just a warning. My phone's upstairs charging. So yeah. So that is my haul video. I was going to incorporate a haul and a live working video. What do you think? I need to take pictures of this stuff, but I think I will. But I'm pretty sure the dog has to go outside and go potty. I'm pretty sure I need to check her water. You guys got 2 minutes? Can you hang out? Can you wait? Can you stand silent for 5 minutes? I know you can. Why am I even asking? These are my people I'm talking about. Usually y'all just talk without me. Okay, Alma. Alma is your name. That's right. Alma. Alma. I'll remember that now. Okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs. You guys hang loose for a few minutes. Right now there's 8. I hope all 8 of you are back or there when I get back. But I'm gonna run upstairs. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You hear me? Oh, I did pick up this light also. Oh, look out, big guy. It is a Caroline says those are knockoff brands. Well, what's a knockoff brand? Anyway, it's great value. But it's an LED soft white dimmable. For real? I don't have anything in here that dims. Okay, well, it's got an 85 watt equivalent, but it's an LED. Yup. The 900 lumen brightness. And that's what I'm using right now. It's a big one. Probably is made for a can light. I said can light. For cans. back was putting pizza on. Pizza. You know what? I got ate too much pizza when I was a kid. Because now when Sam's like, we're having pizza, I'm like, we had pizza last night and it was DiGiorno. And then, I mean, DiGiorno is like the bomb, right? But even still, man, it's just not my thing. I ate too much, just like popcorn. I think popcorn had too much of that when I was a kid. It's pizza night, or when you go spend the night at your parent or your friend's house, and you go to 7-Eleven to rent a VCR and a videotape movie. You need to rent Cannonball Run, and you'd get your pizza and your Cannonball Run, and you'd plug in your plastic VCR to your thing on the back, and then you'd slide the little dial across. It goes from TV to VCR, and the next thing you know, you were watching a movie at home, eating pizza. Holy crap, that was so cool. Now people don't even understand what a big deal it was to be able to watch a movie at home. I've been going on a drive-in movie trip. I've been wanting to take Caroline and Samantha to go see a movie at a drive-in theater because they've never been. I used to go all the time when I was a kid. My parents would take me, and my friends' parents would take me. And then when I became old enough to drive, which was 15 when I started driving, shoot, I'd go driving. It was cool because we go see movies and stuff, you know. Whatever. Mom put together some sandwiches or some food and blankets in the car, and then you drive there, and then the sun would still be up, and other kids were in their pajamas, you know, and their parents were there too with their stuff, and then all the kids would run down to the playground and play and whatever at the driving thing, and then you could smell the popcorn, and then the light get dark, and then you go get in your car, and then put on some cartoons, and then the movie come on, then you have intermission, and then you had to go pee, and a lot of times you ended up falling asleep before the second movie started. I mean, see, those are things that people just don't remember. Yeah, yeah. That's another thing I want to take Caroline to. A full-on real arcade. She just went down to Minneapolis to visit her sister for her birthday. Excuse me, and she had saw her cousin down there, and he was saying that somewhere there they have a straight up arcade, but you can still drink beers and stuff there. Um, I think they, if I had unlimited funds, there's a little, probably a 20-room motel that was probably from the 50s, right there off the highway going into town. And behind it, there's a big open land, probably, I don't know, a couple acres. And if it were me, I'd buy the hotel, the land behind it, set up a screen, a couple, you know, and do a full on drive in experience, man. You know, because you don't need to run wires nowadays. You could run a few just for nostalgia, but you could do everything, you know, wirelessly. Let's see, we still have a lot. Yeah, yeah. In Colorado, geez, we had the North Star, um, the North Star, the Northwest Drive-In, the Drive-In on Rosemary out by the flea market. There was one out in Aurora. There was Cinderella Twin, which was two screens. One was this way and one was this way. The cars were facing that way and facing that way. That was cool. Cinderella Twin. Um, yeah, there was a handful for sure, and I used to go all the time. Hey, what's up, Castle Cat Treasures? I like your treasures name. Yeah, drive-ins are just awesome. Watch the Army. Yeah, yep. Um, gosh, I was. I guess I shouldn't even say I was in, but I Porky's twice back to back, 2 nights in a row the at the drive-in. Yeah, I saw. All right, guys, I'm gonna run upstairs. Violet, do you need to go potty? I know you do. Look it. See, tell everybody you got to go potty. Look. Look, tell everybody I gotta go potty. Look up here. Look, tell everybody hi. Okay, so I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna check upstairs. Oh, you're losing video. Don't lose video. Here, freeze. Don't lose your video. Trying to watch live connection. You know what? I don't know if it's you, it's me, Picasso, because you're not the first person to say that today. You're like the third person that's like, hey man. So it could be me. Um, I don't know if my speed is slow on my computer, my internet is slow, and then the waves. If my router is dumb, if my computer, no, could be my camera. So many things. I don't. Okay, so all seven of you plus the ones I can't see, y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna get the DOGOUT. I'll be back. Let's see who is there. Ugh. I am back. Sorry it took me a sec, guys. Oh man, chat just flew by. Gotta go, people. Dang, she was here and out of here. Hi, bye. So yeah, well, I had to go potty. Crown Royal bags, guys. Okay, I know a guy. It's always good to know a guy, right? And he works at a bar. He's a good friend of ours. He's a friend of the family, my wife's family. Him and they've been friends forever. Anyway, he works at a bar and has been saving all these bags. He's like, hey, dude, I got the bags. Good pick. So let's see what we got here. We'll count them out, and then he said we'll split the cash. I'm like, right on. I've never sold Crown Royal bags, and I've wanted to. I saw Casey the Rockstar Flipper has sold them. Spoke too soon. About what? What I miss? Hi, Mills. Didn't miss anything. I'm back. So, anyways, Crown Royal bags. A lot of purples. Some greens. I don't know the difference. I'll have to look them up. I know Crown is good whiskey. I don't drink often, but I suppose if I were going to have a whiskey, it would be a Crown or a Glenfiddich or something like that. And that's just because I don't. So what's the green? Is that apple or something? I bet it is. It just makes sense. Green apple. And if you look on eBay, you'll see that what people do with these is crafters. I'd imagine crafters. There are some beautiful. Someone told me in my chat the red ones are best. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. See what the best is. But I got these for free, and we're just gonna split it. Cash. I'll just throw some pictures up. So man, there's a bunch here, huh? Brrr. It's freezing down here. Freezing, Eddie. Got the AC cranked up there, so cold up there, but it's really cold down here. To figure out how to do chat. Just get live. 96 here, lucky. Yeah, it's not that hot here. You'd have to look it up. Google Holly, Minnesota. It's probably in the 80s or something. But have you guys noticed that the sun feels hotter than it actually is? So, anyways, there's people that make quilts out of these. I totally lost train of thought. Quilts, beautiful, beautiful quilts. 110, 115 sound. You know what? I hear this is like deadly. There's some kind of heat wave going on across multiple states. That's crazy. Good time to be inside listing then, right? If you're not inside listing, outside on the water. I want to go fishing. And I'd catch and release, man. You know, but I just want to go sit and chill and look at the water. All right, man. There's a bunch. I'm just gonna keep flattening them out. We'll count the green real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 green. Yes, everyone be safe. Drink water and take care of your pets too. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Ever since I started filtering water, Violet only gets filtered water. Because if I have to give her regular water, just tap water, I feel bad. Because I'm like, why would I want to give her arsenic and all the other crap that's in the water? You know? You know? Man, so each one of these bags represents probably how much is a bottle of Crown? I don't even know. 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, 30 bucks? I don't know. Oh, here's a little one. That's a little tiny one. All right, so I'll put it over there. Yes, if Google Hangouts, I have to open YouTube in another window to see it. That is correct. That's how we do it on when we're doing a live show, but I can't. I'm not sure how to send you a link, uh, Alma. That would be cool. I'm thinking of doing just going ahead with a working video, at least till Mrs. Rendon gets home, which I don't know. She's gonna have to work at least till 6, she said, because she didn't even say why. She just said long story. So, but well, yeah, when you're a manager, you always are cleaning up messes or picking up or whatever, no matter how many stores you got. One store, two stores. Man, there's a stack of these. You can make a whole thing out of these. Finally figured out how to use Hangouts the other day. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you now? Back again. You just in and out, aren't you? I did a whole video without seeing the chat. Now I know how. Alright. Yeah, when I'm doing live with other people, I usually don't even have the chat on because I'm just like totally focused on working, which I know is not cool. I need to get better. I need to be better. These are super cool, man. I could see how people would want multiples of these. By themselves, it's just not a big deal, but to see a whole pile of them and all the gold and purple, it's kind of impressive. I don't know if they're impressive, but it's neat. And it represents a whole lot of drunkenness. So I did something different to see if anybody would notice. See if anybody notices in the chat over there. I'm back again. You're back again, through Christy. Who back? What you doing, Caroline? Oh, I know what she's doing. All right, sir. We have how many of these? So 6 of those. I have to look up 6 green Crown Royal bags. And how many do you think are going to be here? I did change hat. Check you out. She's all over it. Good eye. Yep, I went from what kind of seed is that? I want to say Infinity Seed because that's where I wear the hat because the Infinity symbol, but it's Pioneer Seeds, Pioneer Farming Products. All right, guys, let's do a little thing. How many bags do you think are here? I don't know. I don't know. Let's guess, or let's just see. There's 10. Veinte. 20. 30. 32. 32 regular size purples and a mini. So 33. 33. Let's look those up, guys. Come on. Let me go grab my device, as I call it, and we'll see. Oh, I have to put a coat on, man. I'm freezing my frijoles down here. Okay, so how many was there? 32. 32. I did get my device, but while I was up there, I wanted to grab these two. They finally made it to the basement. Who knows what that is? I won't show you because then you'll know. Gotta go be with the fam for a bit before working on my list a bit more tonight. Talk to you later. Bye, my thrifted escape. Go have some family time, man. That's all important for sure. That's what it's working from home is all about. To just say, I'm go work, be with my family. Then I'll work later. So I'll see you later. Is there anybody that knows what that is just by looking at it? Eventually you will. Eventually I will. Okay. These are called Fire King. Anchor hawking wear. Made in the United States. On the bottom it has an anchor. It's Anchor hawking. Fire King. And they're really cool. I think they're bowls, like a soup bowl. But I looked them up, and a set just like this of 5 sold on eBay. It was like in May for 24. Let's look. It was like $24.99 plus shipping. It was like another $14 or something for shipping. And this was the last thing that. What is that? Oh my gosh! I just Marty, you're killing me. She sent me a message saying we got to get you hooked up with a better connection. I am wireless. That is terrible. I look like I'm what do you call it? Shape shifting. She sent me that screenshot. Sorry guys. Dang. Is it still looking pretty bad? Or what do we got going on here? Call her down. Thinking like I'm the Fonz. So anyways, Fire King. I don't know what to do about the connection, guys. Should I you know what? I think I have a cord. I'm not gonna do it now, but I think I have like 100 foot. 100 foot, 50 foot. And the router is from here to there. I can figure it out. I'll have to figure it out if it'll look better. It looks hazy, huh? All right. Let's see if I can do something about that. I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna like this a little bit. See if it doesn't look like there's much of a like a what do you call it? There's no fingerprints or stuff. Excuse my nose hairs, folks. I guarantee. All right, let's clean it up. We're using a Crown Royal bag. Let's see if that works. Am I clear? Can you hear me? Can you see me? It's not buffering though. So if our 10-4 loud and clear, wearing a jean jacket. Yeah, check it out. I busted out a jean jacket, man, because it's cold down here. This is it was over there in the inventory, and I was wearing it yesterday, so it ended up upstairs hanging on this chair. But what is this one? It's nothing special. It's Arizona, so that's what Target. It's Target, man. I'm gonna give me one of those back patches on the back of it, like I used to have in the '80s. Actually, I don't think I had a back patch. I wanted one though, but now I can get one. Maybe get like Pink Floyd back patch. What's this on the floor? See, I'm seeing all these wires. And, oh no, it's a hair. It's an orange hair. Look at that. Oops. See that? I saw it on the carpet. I'm like, man. So anyways, yeah, we used to wear back patches on our jean jackets, or they did. Cool people did. It wasn't cool. All right, guys. Let's throw down. What do I got to do? I need to move the computer. I need to move that. Put that there. Folks, ready for this? Let's do it. So, jean jackets. Let me go over here. You have a minor mess going right there. This is cleaned up, but this is a mess over there. Why? Because I know that now it's really crappy and hard to see me. I'm positive, but I've got this pile of clothes that's over here now. Pile of clothes inventory. It was all on top of that tote right there, just sitting there. And some of it was falling off the rack. Right? And so I went through because I was trying to find this jean jacket that I sold. I sold a jean jacket. It was from JCPenney's. It was highly distressed. It must have belonged to some farmer, and he used it like a jean jacket, and it was used. So, oh, don't sit down, dummy. Gotta get to work over here. Anyway, where am I gonna put this? Hold on, guys. I gotta talk to myself while I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Don't mind me. Okay. This right here. Like this. But I think it might be higher. This. That. Oh. That. Yeah, what I like about the LEDs is they don't get really, really hot. That's a pretty decent angle, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right, so that's that. I don't know if that's going to be enough light. We're about to find out. I did unplug the laptop, but I had folded this back because I just got this. It's like, what do you call it? Chipboard plywood that's on top of a coffee table, and underneath the coffee table I've got games and stuff, like personal stuff. So then I lay this out, and I haven't made the size of this tablecloth, but it is large enough that I can do for my flat lays if I need to. Right there, like that. And it's all covered. Like this. And there you go. Here, let's just measure it real quick. While we're standing here. Yeah, I'm wearing my Tevas, man. These things I've had since I was 21. These are from the summer 21, and now I'm 45. So what is that? Shit. A long time. I should be a spokesman for Tevas. So this thing is 52 inches. 52 inches across. So, I mean, if you can't fit a pair of jeans on that, you got a problem. You better be standing things up or something. Anyway, that's that. Can hear and see with boots. I got to back up here. I thought that style was back in the 90s. Jean jacket, floral dresses. I don't know. For the girls with boots. Nah, man. I don't know. I wore a jean jacket in like 7th and 8th grade, and then in 9th grade, me and Dave and Daryl went to this store called Oak Tree. It was a really cool store in the mall, and got these white jean jackets. And on the back, it had this dude with his hair that was all punked out, but it was multicolored, punked out hairdo, and it was a hairdo like I had, but I didn't have mine was one color, black. but on the back said always right. And we rocked those those coats, and we thought we were so cool. And if a girl got to wear it, they thought they were cool because we were cool. We thought we were cool. Anywho, back to this. I found that distress jacket. It all worked out. It did go out a day late, which is shame on me. That's the way she goes, man. Because I wasn't about to stress myself out. Because sometimes when you can't find something, it's easy to just totally freaking lose it, man. Because you know what could happen. I mean, I know what could happen. Bad things. Because eBay don't play. Light. Right. I think that's why they call it bright lights, right? Bright lights. All right. Is there going to be enough light for this though? Go upstairs to get the other light. No. So let's look this stuff up. You know what? Let's look this stuff up. We'll do some drafts and won't even trip, right? All right, let's do that. And just go like this. I don't like to put laptops on my lap because I don't think that's good. So I'm gonna grab this chair again. That's all set up. Put this here. Grab my phone and look up some stuff. Here we go. Oh, this should be entertaining, me looking down on my phone, huh? You know what? I haven't sold nothing on Posh, guys. Of course, I haven't been sharing stuff neither, but I don't know. I think it's so much of the you got to share and I might be a girl platform. No, it can't be. I just need to broaden my mind. Broaden your mind. Try harder. That's probably what it is. I got to try harder on Posh. But more up. Kinda got 5 things up. I don't know why I haven't sold nothing. Damn. I think the Poshmark's for women. Wrong, Todd. You need to just try harder, fool. Right? Look at see how that go back in my videos and say, hey Todd, look, remember? You told yourself try harder. These cards are cute. They're little tiny squirrels. Squirrel. All right, let's check it out. What are we looking up? Crown Royal Green. Guess what? Oh my gosh, guys. You're not gonna believe this. Are you ready for something? Hi, Thrift Christy. My wife at work, there's an opportunity. I call it an opportunity. Some with a coupon and this and that, whatever, to get 48 Snickers or whatever's for like $3.50. $3.50. Right. You know, I'm like, man, how much can I sell those for? Let's buy 100 boxes. 100 boxes of Snickers in this house. I would be dead. I would be dead. I would be dead. I couldn't have 100 boxes of Snickers in this house. I can't even have 1 box of cupcakes in the house, hardly. Jeez. I tell you what, guys, it's terrible. It's terrible. What kind of cupcake do you want? Oh, you know, the chocolate kind that have the swirls on the top. And I say, yeah, those are good, huh? And she says, did you eat them all? I say, yeah. Todd, I know. Uh, yeah, I did. I do it. I was telling Caroline, I can't do that. Diabetes runs in the family, up and down both sides. Everybody is just like it's right there at the door, man. Here I am eating 9 cupcakes. Can't do that. Jeez. You know, I thought maybe I'm just putting. I'm working on my winter. I'm fluffing up for the winter time. Is that an excuse? Up here, shoot, it could be life or death, man. Yeah, better have some meat on your bones. I don't know cupcake meat's the right kind you need, though. All right, here we go. Crown Royal XR Red Waterloo, drinkable for $650. That's really good. Hey, those are cool. But they're white. Stay focused there. No rabbits. Bags, Todd. Bags. Really? Hmm. I know there's that many colors or textures. Oh, they got black ones. Black with the gold. Let's see here. Haha. Wolfman goes to the ice cream fast. I'll be like, okay, let me see if I can do like she says. I don't know what she sounds like. I have no idea. Haha. And I'd be like, I wish I could make a root beer float if only there was some ice cream. Ha. Nah, that's probably not right, huh? LOL, they have some low sugar. That's good. Oh, really? Low sugar. Low sugar. That's like saying diet ice cream. That's not even real, man. That ain't even real ice cream. That's like saying, here's the Autobahn highway. You know what the Autobahn is? Here's the Autobahn. Here's a Volkswagen. Drive on it. You know? Come on now. You can eat it, eat it. Oh, I know it sounds good. Everything. No. I had some McDonald's. I had McDonald's. I had McDonald's for lunch, and it was good. Jam down 2 cheeseburgers. I think I'm becoming Randy from Trailer Park Boys, man. Have you seen that Trailer Park Boys? I think I might become a Randy. I'm all keep cheeseburgers all the time, man. You damn cheeseburgers are good. I like, yeah, ice cream. You have to be picky. And we had some Rocky Road. I get some Rocky Road. I pour a little bit of chocolate on top of the Rocky Road because it's not chocolate enough. And I pour some milk in there, and I jam it around, man, real good like that. Oh, it's good. It's like a chocolate malt, but different, but same. All right, so these bags, they're going for some money. 32 of them. I haven't found 32. Let me just specifically look for 32 Crown Royal bags because I could be looking all day long, right? All right, here we go. 32 Crown Royal bags. Lot of 32 velvet plush bags. Royal mini bottle. Might do with that little mini bottle. Shoot, $35. Moose Tracks is best. Ah, man, chocolate's good. Any chocolate. So I guess I need to learn my size of whiskey bags because I don't know. Okay, that's the small one. I know. This it seems to be standard. So if it was at a bar and it was a standard size bottle, what fits inside this? A quart? Looks like the quart might be the most. Does that look like a quart size bag, guys? Anybody? Anyone? Over there? Over here? I burnt some pizza. Oh, yeah, you said you was making a pizza. What are you doing? Sheesh. That's okay. You know, pizza's pizza. Still edible. Heck yeah. I'm gonna call it a quart. You know what? Oh, here's an idea, guys. We could do puppets made out of Crown Royal bags, and the theme would be little drunk dudes, man. Little drunk puppet dudes from Crown Royal bags. This guy could be like, I don't know how to make a puppet out of one, but there's 33 puppets sitting right there. 32 and a baby, or 32 and a female. Why you drink so much whiskey? Woman, I am whiskey. I know you're whiskey, but why are you drinking all the time? I can't help it. I am whiskey. But I know, but why are you still drinking your whiskey all the time? Because I am whiskey. I know, but why can't you change? Why can't you be like the green bag? He don't drink himself. But he's a punk. He's apple. He ain't even real whiskey. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so that's a good idea. I could be wrong. Marie says, "Oh my god, it's Friday, man. Everybody needs to just loosen up, relax." All right, let's see here. So here's 10 bags for $4. But I almost made him a rookie. Almost put a rookie steak. I gotta unbutton my coat. And I gotta climb this thing. Whatever. Man, I can't hardly wait till my Idaho hillbilly knife shows up. I'm gonna be so happy. Holy crapola. This dude. Nice. Um, relax. Don't do it. When you wanna go do it, relax. Okay, so anyway, this dude here sold. That's sold, right? Am I looking at stuff right or wrong? Right. I just saw some dude had 480 bags. Where did that go? Well, here's 48 bags, 21.50, 16 bids, 375 shipping. I thought that'd be worth more. Here's 45, 27.64, 25 for 12.50. Here's 30 for $10. Oh, man, that's lame. Did I say whiskey? Okay, so A, have you guys ever seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Anyone? Anyone? Fast Times Ridgemont High? Out of 7 people, I know one of you has seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Am I right? I'm right. Or am I right? Okay. Well, anyway, in that movie, there's a dad, and the dad, he's an old hippie, and I never understood what he meant by this one part, but I always remember this part where, remember when, oh, it's not even Fast Times at Ridgemont High, or is it? It's Valley Girl, actually. The dad was talking about he blew out his water buffaloes out, but he's had them since Woodstock. He's like, oh, but the strap broke on my water buffaloes, and blah blah blah. Well, these are my Tebas. That's the bottom of them, and if they break, I'm really gonna know. But yeah. Anyway, you're a reseller when you walk around and you find tape stuck to yourself and different parts of your stuff and on your clothes and price tags. Yeah, you're crying tears. Dances. All right. So now we know we're on the Crown Royal bags. The girl one don't like the green ones. I think they'd be better off just as puppets, man. Seriously. I don't know how, but there's got to be a way. One of you, come on, chat, chime in here. Does anyone know how to sew? Let's do this. Let's make Crown Royal puppets, and it'll be the Crown Royal gang. Now it'll be the Royal pain in that butt gang. The what? Something you can sew. Well, there you go. Get yourself a Crown Royal bag and tell me what you do with it. But you gotta. I think it's more than just having the bag. That's looks like something. It could have anything, but if it doesn't have a personality, it doesn't matter. I'd go like I do this with Caroline sometimes, and he talks and gets her and stuff, and has fun with her. And it's fun, you know. All right, so that's that. Let's look up. Man, I'm not being productive, but it's okay. It's Friday, the freak. Let's do something easy, guys. That has a barcode. That's cheating, man. But we'll do it anyway. Pull up the price tag first of all. I've never seen a 6-button remote. Oh, son of a gun. I have seen at the dealership we used to have the big remote. It was about that big, and then I'd walk up and hand it to people and be like, "Don't lose this," and they laugh. Which is, say that 50 times a day. Don't lose this. All right, $2. $2. They've got their own barcode over the barcode. I hate when they do that, don't you? Don't you? I hate that. Why do they do that? Ugh. All right, well, we're going to say suffocation warning, keep bags from children. Some of these suffocation warnings that I see on these bags don't make any sense because a kid usually is not old enough to read the frickin' thing, right? All right? Or what? And if the parent doesn't know how to read, then what? Oh, man. Excited. Finally have 2 things for the designer party tomorrow. You have a designer party tomorrow? What you talking about, Bruce? Oh, on Poshmark or what? What do you need to have? Yep. I think I'm gonna pull this thing off. Holy. Coach and 7 for all mankind. Good for you, girl day. That's cool. I was watching these videos. What is that dude's name? Can't remember. He lives in Beijing, and he goes to all these different Beijing uh, malls and this and that. Some malls they have all kinds of cool stuff. Some of them, well, what drew me into them was Rolexes, the differences between replicas and real. And then it got into differences between shoes, replica and real, how to tell real Yeezys from fake Yeezys, and how to tell this. So, anyways, I went down that road, and holy crap, there's a lot of stuff out there in Beijing. That's gonna be cool, man. I bet you're excited. I don't have anything to put on there, I don't think. My wife would probably kill me if I sold her purses over there. I still haven't taken them upstairs. She hasn't missed them because she's using her other ones. So, but when she goes to look for a purple or a blue, she'll be like, "All right, we're gonna scan this." We got 7 people watching. Right on. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know some of you can't speak because you haven't signed up on YouTube. Okay, let's talk about that, guys. My mom, she's here, but she can't get over there in the chat because she hasn't signed up. I can't even remember when I signed up for YouTube. It was a long time ago, I think. It's just like a sign up for Yahoo or Google or anything else. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Right? So, have you watched iSure? I don't think I have. No, huh? What does that person do? Hi, Todd's mom. See, they're nice people, mom. That's Monty. She's there. She just can't say hi. But so I'm trying to figure out how I can get her set up. Can I just quick put together a password and an email and send it to her and say, "This is your email. Log in." Bags and shoes. I have some shoes, but see, I don't know high-end women brand shoes. Like what? This is just from hearing no names. Was it Jimmy Choo. Choo isn't Jimmy Choo. Just because it sounds like a chew. Hey, you my chews. Jimmy Choo, man. And what else is a lady's shoe? Couldn't tell you. He has a D pop. D pop. Kohan. Oh yeah, Kohan. Yep. Okay, let me. You're right. You jiggle my brain. I have some Borns. I had some of them. No, that's all I got. Kohan. Borns. My alarm's going off over there for something. I'm not sure what. Usually does that about this time of day. Golly gee, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, so there you go. I spent 23 bucks on that stuff, and this goofy remote just paid for everything. That's cool. That is cool. Sold on July 5th for $20.95 free shipping. So not totally paying for, but says they're trending at $24.62. So this sells, and the rest of that is gravy, right? We all like gravy. I like gravy. So that's cool. So it's ready to scan. So let's just throw this bad boy on the floor. I'm not even gonna get all crazy over there. And sometimes it's the stuff that I just throw on the floor, on the carpet, and that's my backdrop, and it sells. He lives in Orange County. Oh, okay. I was like, man, I don't live in Orange County. Yeah, I suppose what you find is going to be relevant to where you're at, too, and where you go. Okay, which one I'm going to go with? Man, I hope Samantha gets home quick. I'm getting hungry. Those cheeseburgers didn't last. That was it. Long time ago. Okay, so the highest one sold for 22.99. They're trending at 24, so let's go with someone who has a really good listing, and I like you. Verizon Wireless. Who could it be now? Hey, baby. What are you doing? You are okay. What would you like for? Oh, what would you like for supper? Well, I can go look in the freezer. Take some out. I'll go look in the freezer. Toss some out or something. So I'm still live. I'm looking up that remote control, the big 6-button one. Here's one for $32.39 free shipping. Yep. A taco bowl? Okay. Sounds good. I'll go get on it. Okay. Sounds good. Love you. Bye. Okay. The hamburger, guys. When he does repairs. Yes. I'll have to check that out. I will. I will. I will. Okay. So did I get this picture yet or not? I gotta get the hamburger. Sell one like this. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a little picture here of thing and see how it goes here. Oh boy, I'm getting pretty bad the glare. All right, give it a little tilt, change your angle. Bada bing, bada boom. trying, keep trying, keep trying. Keep moving. There you go. That will work. Right. So the consensus or Mrs. Hustler would like taco bowls. So I got these awesome hamburger, bust out some tomatoes, chop those bad boys up, bust open a head of lettuce. What else goes in those? Get the sour cream. No, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Um, my toes are cold. My fingers are cold. I'm in the basement, and so the air conditioning's going, right? But the basement stays. When the air conditioning's not off, it's perfect down here. When the air conditioning's on, it gets so cold I gotta wear a coat in the summertime. Yeah, and I got jeans on to boot. Yeah, so. But I can see how it could look that way. Aren't you hot, Todd, or you just dumb? Are you? Are you? What did he say? What did you say? There's something wrong with you, or you just dumb? Well, frankly, I don't know. I'm trying to get a good. There you go. Back up, eh? Then zoom in like that. Oh, that was not good. We're gonna try that one again, folks. Yeah, it's chilly down here, man. When it's hotter than crap up there outside, you just come downstairs and you'll be just fine. It's cold. That's a pretty clear picture. I think it'll do. I tell you what. So I asked my wife, I said, "Wife, do you sell? I know you sell propane because you know how to certify the propane tanks." And she said, "Yeah, I sell propane and I can certify the propane tanks." I said, "Well, do you sell propane accessories?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Well, why not?" She said, "Because we sell propane." I said, "Okay." Just a question. Hmm. It's true. Nah, it's not true. Don't let me forget to go get hamburger. She just left work. I gotta go get it out of the freezer, guys. Don't let me forget. Oh, yes. Blame it on you guys. They didn't remind me. Oh, my stomach just said. That means something. I'm not quite sure what, but it ain't good. Well, there's 7 people here, and I see Thrifty Christie, so that means, and Marty, so that means we've got a lot of people. That enough time to thaw? I don't know. I better run upstairs and just go grab it real quick. Y'all just hang around quick. All right, I got that done. Right, at first, I thought they were. I had a flashback of pretzels, man, but they're not pretzels. They're wood. I don't know. Where are we? How was that? There's this. Okay. Burn. Let's see here. Oh, awesome. There we go. Mighty said better quality, so that's good. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I'm really happy that I picked up that remote control. Caroline had a good eye. So I put it back down. She's like, Dad, people are gonna need that. Okay. What? Who did it? Cat must be getting into something. Who was it, Violet? Tell him. Go get him. Watch him. Watch him. Get him. Get him. Tell him. Get him. Yeah. Tell him. What's her nickname? The little flipper out, I remember. Nah, she don't have a nickname, Caroline. She was swimming. She hasn't been swimming the last couple days. Obviously, it was Sports Live, but out there they had a slip and slide on the hill, and they slip and slid all freaking day, man. And yeah, how was everyone's 4th of July? I forgot to even ask. Yeah, she's cute. She's not too, or she's not mean at all. So what am I doing? Looking at my phone. I am listing this little thing. That's what I'm doing, man. And Samantha has the weekend off, which is awesome. She said she's looking forward to a relaxing weekend, which her idea of relaxing is tearing apart the house and cleaning or whatever, laundry or, I saw something about it. Why is it a guy's time is his time, but a woman's time is time for cooking, cleaning, doing things that need to be done? I'll put those Coach sneakers back because they're $9. Let me see those Coach sneakers, Thrifty Christie. I want to see them because I want to see them. I bought a pair of Coach sneakers, and I have experience. I haven't put them over there because I don't know what to do with them. Because after doing my research, I was really not happy. So I don't want you. I mean, I'm sure they're good, but it's always good to get a second set of eyes on there, man. And I did learn a little bit about those, the stitches, how the count of stitches, how many stitches you're supposed to have across the top and the bottom. Crap. So if you want me to look, I can give you my 2 cents. I would love to. Because I was all excited, man. I bought a pair of Coach sneakers. They look like they're sweet. Okay, cool. Let me see. It's almost like a puzzle. So what I'm looking at, and I hate to have to ask you to do this, but will you pull those strings out and let me see the tongue as they go up? Because I can't say 100% without seeing the whole thing. Or is it just plain white? Band, get out of there. Here, let me go find mine. I don't know why. Okay. When you're comping them, well, one of the things that I learned, okay, let me just tell you what I learned, and then we'll go from there. Because it's not like I'm an expert, but I spent a little bit of time trying to figure it all out. And what I found out was mine were fake, and I was bummed because I bought them in a richy neighborhood, like five $500,000 houses or whatever. I'm thinking, yeah, right on, these got to be real. So, and there's a video actually, if you can watch that somewhere in there of me doing that. But show it on here. The bottom part, okay, the bottom part there, it should be, they should be consistent between the two shoes, meaning they should be mirror images, okay, mirror images, and that should continue on up through the tongue. But I wasn't looking up this exact Fruit Loop color either. I mean, maybe this is something I didn't even know. Okay, so let's take that out of the equation. Take a look. They are at. Okay, so on the leather label across the top, it should have shit, is it 9 or 10 stitches? I think it's 10 stitches across the top, 10 stitches across the bottom. Oh man, I want to say 5 or 6 stitches on the left side, and like 4 3/4 or some crazy crap up to 5 on the right side. So I had to close my eyes to visualize it. And mine were wrong. So I'm not trying to rain on your parade by any means. I want you to have real things. I want you to be really happy. I just don't want you to get really, you know, and especially after all this crap I just watched on Beijing and all that, freaked me out, boy. But I can't tell. So just take my word for a grain of salt. I would. Those silver eyelets. Do they come with silver eyelets? Is that what they look like? I guess I need to just look those up. What are they called? Fruit Loop styles? They look like Fruit Loop styles. If there's such a thing. That's what I would call them, Fruit Loops. Oh, I thought you were sending me another picture. I need better pictures. Well, that's okay. All right. I'm gonna go on and take a look with that real quick. Just upload that. Close this. I will save that, and then we'll go look. Okay, go look at your shoes because I want to learn too. And I'm not even going to eBay. I'm going to go to Google. And we're going to just look them up. Those are white, low top, multicolored. What do you call them? What are they, like 7 holes, 8 holes? Um, tennis shoes. I don't know colors. Look at images. Yeah, those are mine right there, except for they weren't. Okay, so I mean now that I know, when I look at these, I can just see right off the bat. You see how those are identical, like mirror images? And actually, let me see. They're not. Not. Oh, that's jacked up. How much you ask for those? $60. See, someone's gonna go buy those. and it's the most minor thing. Okay, do you guys see a difference there? The top two C's are mirrored, but they're not identical. Well, no, they look pretty good. But what really throws you off is by the toe. See with how much more you can see of. Oh crap! How much more you can see on one side right there versus this side over here. In my book, I mean, what the heck do I know? I'm just a dude. But in my book, that's not real. Can't be real. This coach isn't going to put out a product that looks like that, right? I mean, if they are, why are you paying $60 for something that looks like that? And if they were new, that nah. So I don't know whose that is, but I just did a Google search, and that was one of the first things that popped up. So good placement, but no. Okay. Uh, I I don't even know. That's why I've decided to steer clear because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you could think you know, but unless you got the receipt in hand. Okay, let's see here. I don't know. No, it can't be. Okay, that's really what it comes down to is the details. Um, of it. I would just do a little bit more research by tomorrow if you can, just so you were 100%, man. Totally. Dang. Okay, so here's something at Dillard's. When was that? Dillard's final clearance sale, 40% off clearance price. It's the final. When is that? Not like come and go, but dang. Oh, geez, February 27th, 2014. Do you think the sale's still going on? Hi, I'm here for the sale. It's 40% off everything, coach. No? Really? It says right here. It's on the internet. Yeah, so Thrift Christie, go back through my videos, and I don't know if it's labeled Coach something or another or not, tennis shoes, but I've got a video out there, and I hold them up side by side and show you what I learned. So I think I just chucked them off to the side. I was bummed out. Yep. All right, so that's that. Did I teach you anything? Nah, not really, I guess. Unless you paid close attention to what I was trying to show you. Here, let me see if I just look for a fake. Okay. See, those are kind of like the ones I had. See anything wrong with that picture? A lot, right? They're not identical, which was pretty much the same as the other one, just in a different manner, but the same. You know, for the amount of money that Coach charges, they're not going to give you that a junk product like that. So let's see here. There's a thing for sale. Oh my gosh! I hope it's nobody I know. That would not be cool. Coach colorful monogram. Okay, so these are the reels. Let me see here. I'm looking these up. $68.99. Gonna be a shining star. Way up, way up. Oh, what? That's a trip. All right, bust them out. Okay, now these right here that you sent me, are they supposed to be real or fake? I really shouldn't even be trying to have some. I'm not. This is not any kind of thing like I know. No. I don't know. No. I'm trying to learn. That's what these are all about. These are real. Okay. Well, then how come it looks all jacked up? Because unless that's the kind of product Coach puts out, I thought it was something more than that. Because in these, I'm seeing the same kind of stuff. Where this is longer and this is not. It don't jive. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stick to stuff that guys know, like VCRs or something. Shoes, I don't know, man. Nobody trying to replicate a VCR or a belt. Yep, I don't know. I have no clue on mine. Um, look up China. I'm lost. Um, just do a quick search for how to tell, and you'll figure it out. I know it has to do with the stitching, and then the patterns, how they line up, and this and that. But based on what I watched, there's like sometimes almost impossible to tell certain things. I would imagine that half the stuff that's for sale on, whatever, that's supposed to be real is probably not even real. And if you're selling to someone who doesn't know, then if nobody knows, then nobody knows, and nobody knew, and what do you know? What are you gonna do? I guess I don't know. Oh, and that, folks, is why I went back to a flip phone because I've got flippity floppity hands apparently. Okay, so that was that. What do we got? This just seems like such a bunch of little knickknacks. Okay, we made our money on that. Let's look up this thing right here. Okay, let's put those away. Plug the computer back in. All right, we're gonna look up this big old adding machine. Or it's a calculator, actually. It's a paper calculator, but it looks like brand new. It has a speaker on it. I wonder if it talks. Hot, hot, wrong. We should plug this bad boy in, huh? We could do it. I've got a cord somewhere. Let me see. Everybody just hang loose. Find a cord. For that. Oh, there is right there. Should we? Where you going there, bud? See, what you find is. Well, I guess I should plug it in before I should start saying things. What you find is a lot of times the printer, whatever a printer cord is going to be the same as like on the back of a smaller amplifier, guitar amplifier. And sometimes it'll plug into something that looks like this. So let's just check it out. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. All right. Now let's plug it in over here. Plug it in, plug it in. Set this right here. Like this, that, like this, and like that, like this, like that, and okay. Put it in. Oh man, this got tape in it, like typewriter tape. Okay. Did you guys hear that? Oh, that was cool, man. All right, let's do it again. Ready? Ready? Oh, I gotta put the paper in, huh? Dummy. All right. Where did that go? Hello? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Sweet. It's like brand new in there, man. Mom's home. Yo. There should be a button. Come on. Maybe this is it. I've never. There you go. I've never threaded one of these before, so. Dang, this thing is like shiny mint condition. I bet I'm gonna get shocked when I look this thing up. You ready? Uh-oh. I think Mama showed up with the Snickers to boot. Okay. We're gonna have family movie night. Oh, look at hey. 22 times 2. Everyone. 0. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. I'm sure that's what it is. But it works. A little red and black ink. Sweet. Yeah, it plugs into just about everything. Parallel port cable. Is that what they call it? No, I'm not itching my butt. I'm itching my back. Okay, well, Mrs. Redden's home, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's up. Gonna cook up some hamburger, some taco balls. But quick, guys, let's quickly look this up. Go to Mark 200. Oops. Mark 200. What is Add Machine? I did. Oh, I was supposed to defrost it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. It works. I don't know. I could find it. I'm gonna go defrost some hamburger. You guys have a great night. I do appreciate each and every one of you watching right now. If you haven't, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And get to work. Go list. Go take pictures. And if you're not doing that, then go hang out with your family. Do that. That's all that matters. Family and a little bit of work. 2 hours, 26 minutes. Thank you, Muddy. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for all the people who are not subscribed. Hey, Chuck, Charles. Thank you for watching and being here for so long. You guys have a good night. I'll see you on the flip flop. Hey, Dad. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I'm just shutting it down right now. Mommy,